Birchen's Edge, Gardham's Edge, just stoop trees. Oh god, it is. I think they're called stoops. The oldie signpost basically. There's various of these dotted about. It's got directions and distance carved in from back in the day. Somewhere, here we are. Chesterfield Road. Probably somewhere else at some point. But I think around 9 places, unless they've changed it, but for the last couple of years, when I first looked into them a little bit, I think there's 9 of these, or there's certainly 9 of them, or similar. They're called companion stones. I think we're going past 2, but I can divert to pick up a 3rd one today. So these are some sort of modern art things, usually in close proximity to one of the old ancient ones. There is more information on there, but there's some sort of poetry on each of them. Not my thing, but whatever floats your boat. Keen edge to the wind. Use that website carved into it, but can't see it on this one. This looks like companionstones.com, something blindingly obvious. There's about 9 of them, as I'll go past 3 of them on this, which is this one here on the entrance up to Baslow Edge. There's one near the car park up on Curbar. Just divert to that one, I'm going that way. And then there's one on White Edge coming back. Alright, right away, I'm going to be behind me, so hopefully that doesn't spook them. Surviving at Wellington Monument. Good eagle stone over there. There we are. Wellington. Wellington Monument. Born 1769, died 1852. What connection has got to Derbyshire? I don't know. But halfway multiplicity while we're here, it'd be rude not to. And down valley into Chatsworth House, very hazy down there though, but cracking day so far. It's not too cold as advertised, and warming up as advertised, and 0 wind as not advertised. I think it's supposed to be about 18 to 30 mile an hour. Carry on down that way, you end up in Baslow. That's like the main path takes you over to Curbar, past Eaglestone, and this one just takes you up and follow it around. Goes around the perimeter, around the edge itself, and takes us back around to Curbar. So that's the chosen route for today. And just over here is a bit of a quarry style thing, and there's lots of fossils if you know what you're looking for, which I don't, but no man who does. And yeah, a load of sea life, crustaceans and all that kind of gear. Just down here below me. Turn the corner now, I'm basically on the edge itself, so this is Baslow Edge. northish towards Curbar. Still on Baslow edge, just coming towards the observation deck, 300 metres. And then normally I just go straight over onto Curbar, but I'll drop off through the car park and pick up that other companion stone hour waffle in a bit. Baslow edge. Right, it's coming to end of Baslow edge. As I normally I just go up there and through the gate, but I'm just going to go through the car park. There's one of them stoop things and a companion stones. Go and film that before I head off over Curbar. Curbar edge car park, Baslow edge car park. So there's one of these other stoop things. Yeah, there is something carved in, but it's so worn out, I can't see what it is. Then here's the other, second of three today companion stones. Yeah, www.companionstones.co.uk. I think. .org. So www.companionstones.org.uk. So I think there's about 9 of them. Well, that was a few years ago, so possibly more now, I don't know. Anyway, that's the second one. So, start at Curbar edge. Not too many about, so might be able to get a drone up. But yeah, anyway, so parked down there on the end of Cloddall Road, gone up that tree line and around the edge of Baslow edge there, and then up onto Curbar and carry on across Curbar and cut up onto that shoulder there, and then across White Edge to the end there, and then down, which diagonally basically intersects back to the car. So it should say be about 6.5, 7. walking again, get warm. Just had a couple of Apaches, gunships, just come zipping down valley. Curbar edge, crepuscular rays. Love them. There is a bug out path here if you want to half it, that'll take you straight up, basically straight line outside of that wall and up onto the top of the white edge. So you can just do a little loop if you wanted to. There's another bug out, I think, a bit further on. But basically going all the way to end of Curbar, end of Froggat. Go and have another look at another pinnacle, but I can't go on that without equipment, I don't think. Really cool to looking at. And then up past the grouse. I think it's grouse. And then up onto white edge and across. Border between Curbar edge and Froggat edge. There's a path that just goes around there, curls around, a bit flatter, less terrainy. Other ones there, it just curls around the top and around rather than just coming down that. Curbar edge, Froggat edge. There's Baslow edge where I came over from Curbar. And there's a path if you come along Curbar. Just when you get to sheep pen, there's a path what's on your left hand side, goes down the side of the cliff face and it drops you down into the wood. And there's a path through there what takes you along the base and takes you back to the road that way, so you make a nice little varied circular, a bit of woodland and a bit of gritstone. About 5 mile I think if you do it that way, just from Curbar back to end of Curbar. Little circular route rather than a there and a back. I'll try and do circulars if I can. There's another one for halfway star trail if I ever get this wild camping like done. I use that pinnacle there as a foreground. See how we go. Just come to Froggat edge stone circle. Yeah, do come across some random things. Leave that one be, I think. Don't know what crack is. Coins under a stone. But, end of Froggat edge. Time for lunch. Pull up a rock, a cup of tea and a sandwich. To end of Froggat edge now. Just going to drop down into valley and back up. I'm just going to divert over to a pinnacle. Which is just over there in that tree line. It's like divert off my route, but just have another look at it. Got a look from the bottom. I won't mind going on top on it, but it's a bit out of my capabilities, I think. I'll go and get another coat to looking at. It's certainly warmer down here. A rough path. Make sure I pick my boots up. A load of brambles and thorny bushes and stuff crossing path. I'm going to scratch my new boots. I only had them a couple of months. So that wouldn't be good with thorns stuck in them. That's what I'm looking for. Need to get up that, which might be above my skill set, I think. So it's not so much the getting up as getting down. There's an easy way down, of course, but it tends to be painful. But now I think it's a bit out of my jurisdiction. Scramble, but that's a bit more than a scramble, I think. Potentially onto there, onto there, onto there, and get you onto there, but then getting onto there might be a bit of a mission, and so on. Once you're up there, you're committed, so then it's getting back down again, and that's not a scramble kind of deal. It's a rope kind of deal, I think. I'm tempted, but a good man knows his limitations, I think is the case in point. Take a run at it, I suppose. Only do it once. Plenty of ledges. I think I'll pass. stopped and took my coat off the bottom of there. I think I might be putting it back on again when I get to the top. Definitely a bit more exposed. That away. And that away. So we're going back over towards, well, to end of White Edge here. And then instead of turning right to Curbar, we're going to go diagonally left. Back down to high calibre bullet holes. Red-linked rock. Follow this ridge down now, up there, up to that corner, follow it along, see trig point, a bit further than I anticipated. Probably right in there, 2 mile and a half to trig. And then probably another mile back to the car. And there's grouse in, where I've just come up from. Out of the pinnacle, I looked out, we're in that tree line over there. Grouse in, just come up here. And then back down White Edge. 6.5 miles at the moment. And the extra little bit, so it'll probably be more like 8.5, 9 time I've done. Pull one of these companion stones just up here, around the corner a bit. Yeah, companion stones just there. Well, the actual stoop that it's related to is 100 metres inland. Let me make out what it says. Summit Wood, Summit Ward. Wood, Road, Summit Ward, Headwood. Something Ward, Wall, something Wall, Road. 1709. Something else in there, but it's nearly gone. Oh, hang on, I can see it a bit better from here, but not really. IELD, so it might be Chesterfield on top, Chesterfield, but I can only see the Field. Dronfield Road. Dronfield Road, I'm going with. DRON on top. FIELD Road, Dronfield Road. Something along the top, E on the end. Something ELL Road. Don't know. I'll look on the map and see what roads there are around here and see if I can interpret it from there. I presume they're still saying names. But that's there in the middle of nowhere. There's Companion Stone. Got main path. Which is there. Again, got a poem on it which, if you read around it, I presume you can make one up on it. Not big on poetry, so I'll leave that alone. Before the ride, come out. Leave it with that one. Come and have a look at it if you want to read what it says. It's on White Edge at the north end-ish. Like I say, there's the Companion Stone, and then up there, about 100 metres, straight line to it, is the stoop itself. Just diverted off the path. There's like a old derelict shelter up here. And have a little look. Nice little fixer-upper. Stick a roof on it, a few windows, job's a good one. Swap batteries, I'm on my third battery. It's temperature, so it's zapping them. Trig point in view. About half a mile. There's the other end of that bug out. So there's Curbar. That's basically the border where you drop down onto Froggat. But there's a cut out up here so you can halve it. Intersect between Froggat, Curbar and Whiteedge, rather than going all the way around. If you want to cut off, brings you out up near Trig Point. Not seen any stags today, they're normally hanging about up here somewhere, but unless they've moved them on to pastures new. Still got time, mind you, they usually hang out on this last section in daytime. Anyway, Whiteedge, Trig Point. Still crepuscular rain. Big moor. There's another car park there on the main road going up between Baslow and Curbar. There's a white gate, you can pull in there, there's a path that comes around, there's another stone circle just there. Carry on up like a big barrow or cairn, follow it round, there's like another stone circle which is not marked on the map, like a filled in thing. And if you carry on the path then it pushes down to a little reservoir, and then back along the bottom there's another companion stone on there as well. I think the stoop's on this side of the stream. I believe we have a stag too far away for GoPro. There'll be a couple down there, but I can definitely see one. Two or three of them, as I can see. Got a bit better shot on them, it's what to bought Nikon with big lens, but still on Whiteedge. Baslow edge. Curbar, Froggat disappears, and back round to White, Trig Point just there. That's the main drag goes up to Curbar, just basically up there. Decent little camp, got shelter with these rocks there, that rock there, down there, but quite flat as well. Might be one to try. Whiteedge. It's a path that goes down, drops you to Curbar car park, which is there. That second companion stone I went to is just at the end of there. Before I carried on along Curbar. So it's a couple hundred metres, that bit end of Whiteedge. So you turn right to Curbar, or you carry on sort of diagonally across this marsh. Back to the corner, it puts you effectively to the gate what I went in to get onto Baslow. That was a nice little circular route, or elongated rectangle, or whatever you want to class it as. So it's get a bit boggier than a boggy thing down this section. But but it's not been too bad so far, so hopefully it's not too bad on here. So White Edge where we've just come, Curbar Edge back down there, and Birchen Edge, which is the one over there. Gardens Edge in front, Birchen Edge behind. And just over here on this plain, normally where stags are in daytime, I say they can wander anywhere they like, so I'm sure they're not going to comply with where I tell them to be. But there were 3 over that way, 3 at least. Found stags, herd of them over there, just where colour change other side of the stream, so normally lurking about on here somewhere, and there they be. See, careful here. Back to the beginning, that's where we went in, up to Baslow Edge, where them big cows were, steers, whatever they are. Down here now, cars parked up there should be. .84 miles, 4 hours 35 minutes. Just had switched at Lumix. My GoPro was just full as I got to end there. Didn't realise I filmed so much.